Here's how you create a figure type to create a letter in your name. Go to File, create a figure type. It starts with a segment. I'm going to make a J. I want it multicolored. So I'm going to add another segment. And I'm just going to change the color of the segment by clicking on the color. Now it's a different segment. Maybe I want to change the color of this segment. Click on it, make a different color. Oops, that didn't change. Let's try that again. Say OK. Now, oops, I obviously have the wrong segment selected. Sorry. You can tell it's red. Now I know this one is selected because I see the red, not the blue. Sorry about that, but it's always good to see mistakes because then we can see how we can fix them. So I'm going to add another segment. I don't want it to be pink. I'm going to end it there. I clicked where I want it to end. Pick a different color. Then I'm going to do another segment. Remember, I click on the handle I want to attach it to, bring it over, click where I want it to end. This is red, so this is the segment that's selected. Click on the color, pick a different color. If I'm happy with that being my J, I will go to File, I will save as, and I will name it letter J. So I can make the individual letters of my name, and then when I go to my animation, can get rid of the figure that I don't want anymore, and I can go to Add Figure. Oops, sorry, didn't mean to do that. Sorry, File, Load Figure Type, and I can find my letter J and open it up and move it to where I want. And then I can start adding frames and animating my letter J. Now remember, you are to add a background. So you want to add the background in your first slide, your frame, so it appears in all the frames. So if I go to background, set background color, and like I said, I showed you in the other videos, I can set the background color, I can make it some kind of gradient, I hit add, you must name it, so I'm just going to call it color, and now I have a background color. So now I update the frame, there it is. Remember, you want to add your background color to the frame right away, so when you add a frame, it will include the background color. For example, just say I add a frame here and I were to go to change the background color or remove the background color and just go back to white. Now any frame that I add will just be white. So that's why if you add the background color in the middle, it won't apply to the frames before it. So if I want to delete a frame, I can right click on the frame or double click on the frame and delete it and delete it. So that's how you make a letter. You have to create it as a figure.